making overnight oats, and this is super easy. It's a great way to prepare your breakfast the night before, and it just tastes so good because all of your ingredients soak in a jar overnight and it's ready. You don't have to do anything besides eat it. So you can just pick up a mason jar, which is super easy. I have one right here with like a handle, or just a plain one. Just any kind of jar you can really use to make it. And really what you need is your oats. So you start with your oats. So I use 1/4 of a cup, and then it soaks in the jar and becomes 1/2 of a cup. So you can get regular oats. Some people might question, are these gluten-free? Are they not? Because they are processed. If you get this kind, you can just do whatever you prefer. So as another option, you can get the steel cut oatmeal, which is healthier and it's really good. They're totally different consistency though, so this took me a while to get used to. At first I didn't like it because they're really hard and crunchy, but when they soak overnight in the liquid form, they actually expand and taste really, really good. So you can tell if you look closely the difference between the oats. The steel cut, small, and they're harder, and these are bigger and a little bit softer. So we'll do one of each. So you put your oats in. Then once you do that, you get your milk, and you can use whatever you want. If you like regular hearty milk, go ahead. If you like cashew milk, in this case we're going for almond milk because that's my favorite. And 1/2 cup I think is good to give yourself some substance here. So I mean, this is 1/4 a cup, so times 2. You can also add some chia seeds or flax seeds. I usually just go for like a tablespoon. Now this is the fun part. You get to add your toppings. On a day that I'm gonna have a little more carbs and I'm not too worried about my sugar, this will be, I will eat this on one of those days. I'm gonna go for real peanut butter because I'm not in bikini prep right now. And this is so creamy and good. Jif reduced fat. So I'm gonna just do 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. So that's 1/2. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the jam. And you could use jelly, whatever you want. Oh. Well, that one's gonna have a little jam in it too. So all you do is you just put on your top. It's gonna look like this, but as this soaks in overnight, it gets to about halfway. The next one that I was going to do is just a blueberry honey type one. So I have my blueberries right here, and you can use frozen or fresh, whatever. These need to be used. And then here are 2 options of honey or syrup you could use. Some people don't like the sugar-free because all the stuff that's added in there, but you just do whatever you want. Or you can use real honey, and this is a local honey. I like to shop local. I'm just gonna do 1/4 of a cup of blueberries, and you could use any kind of fruit if you want. And I'm gonna add my blueberries, and then I'm just gonna go for 1/2 tablespoon for honey because I don't want it too sweet. That one's done. All right, the next one that I wanted to do was a banana nut. I'm gonna go for PB2, which is just ground peanuts, and it's really good. There are a couple extra ingredients. It's roasted peanuts, sugar and salt, and it has some peanut protein. So if you're allergic to peanuts, don't use this. But basically in 2 tablespoons, 1.5 grams of fat, which is very low because if you look at regular peanut butter, for 2 tablespoons, it's 12 grams of fat. So what I'm gonna do is add 1/4 a cup of the banana pudding. And there are, even though this is fat-free, there are carbs in this, but it's not that much. Not as much as a regular real banana. But it has that banana taste. So there's my pudding. I'm gonna add that. So I'll probably do 2 tablespoons of this peanut butter powder, PB2. After you're done, you just add your lids, and I keep losing my lids. There they are. And you can just like shake them up, mix everything together. And then what you do is, it's super easy. All you do is pop this in the refrigerator. And you just let them soak overnight. And it's so easy. You don't have to do anything before breakfast besides grab them and start eating away. Hope you guys enjoyed that easy good morning breakfast